we welcome you to a new monthly recap with all the major and important updates from search in April. Today we'll cover new statistics and developments in AI search, an expansion of Google Discover, and new features in Google Analytics. Here is an overview. We start with updates to AI search, where Google's AI overviews now have over 1.5 billion monthly users, marking a milestone in the integration of AI into search. This growth reflects increasing use of AI-generated answers that combine summaries with relevant links directly in the search results. This spread highlights both new opportunities and challenges for businesses and content creators looking to maintain visibility in an increasingly AI-driven search landscape. Those actively working to understand the modern user through EEAT generally maintain visibility in AI overviews, while those not continuously optimized tend to fall through the cracks. According to new research from BrightEdge, Google's AI overviews are increasingly citing deeper internal pages rather than just homepages. This means that blog posts and product pages, for example, are now more frequently appearing in AI search. At the same time, the size of AI overviews has grown by over 18% in active markets, suggesting more in-depth responses directly in search results. As these results pull from a broader range of pages, it's more important than ever that all website content, not just top-level pages, is well-structured, precise, and optimized for clarity. This supports the need for a holistic SEO strategy that covers the entire domain and creates topical coverage. As AI agents increasingly assist consumers with research and purchases, a new study now shows the importance of machine-readable content. Tests of large language models from Anthropic, OpenAI, and Google show that well-structured, easy-to-understand content such as clear pricing, product info, and short summaries has the greatest impact on being shown. This signals that the focus today must be on optimizing for both classic results and AI search chatbots, where content needs to be understandable to both humans and machines. The final AI news today is that Google has updated the documentation for the Google Extended User Agent, which controls how content is used for AI training in tools like Gemini and Vertex AI. The update emphasizes that Google Extended does not affect search inclusion or ranking. This means publishers can opt out of AI training without losing visibility in Google search. To manage visibility in search results, one should still use robots.txt or other standard methods. We move on to Google Discover, where Google has announced that the Discover feed, which until now was only available on mobile, is now being introduced in desktop search. The news was shared at Search Central Live in Madrid, and some users have already spotted the feed in their browser. With personalized articles and updates on the Google homepage, user interaction with content is changing. For publishers, this means new opportunities for traffic and visibility, but it also highlights the need for optimization for Discover through relevance, quality, and engagement. Google has updated the documentation for structured data carousels beta in the European Economic Area and is expanding support to the entire region. Carousels now appear for shopping, travel, and local queries on both desktop and mobile. The update clarifies implementation of structured data for summary or category pages, including paginated and infinite scroll formats. The aim is to improve visibility and provide clearer guidance for proper setup. Google has announced that they are consolidating country-specific domains like google.dk and google.fr under a single domain, google.com. Local search results will still be based on the user's location, and the implementation does not affect the use of reflane tags, which are still necessary for correct language and regional targeting. Website owners should therefore continue to use reflane to ensure correct content display globally. We finish with Google Analytics 4, GA4, which has received new features that improve data completeness and enable faster identification of issues. The goal is to identify and address data gaps early and ensure more accurate analysis. The updates include better data visualization and automatic alerts that strengthen users' decision-making capabilities. This is part of Google's ongoing effort to make GA4 more reliable and user-friendly. If you want to know more about what's happening in search or just stay updated on SEO, then subscribe to our newsletter and channel here. We'll then give you the most important news as it comes.